Games, 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 games. In 2025, are there too many games? I'm asking that question because today I was at work and I was just thinking about all the games that I want to try and play and all the games that I'm currently having fun playing. And there's a lot of fucking games out there, man. There's just a lot of games out there. And is that a good thing? Yes, it is, because that means you can try and play a whole bunch of different games and you will never run out. But also, is that a bad thing? It can be, and the reason why I feel like it can be a bad thing is just like you don't feel like you have the time to play everything. Obviously, with the internet, social media, and everything like that, you're always gonna feel like you're behind. You're gonna have that FOMO effect, like you just did not get a time to play the game, especially if it's like live updated games like Path of Exile 2. Granted, that game is in early release, but I still want to play that game, and that game is one of the games that I feel like if I don't play it now, I'm gonna end up, you know what I'm saying, just like missing the hype phase, even though it's like a solo experience. But I would want to do that solo experience when everybody's playing it. And yeah, there's a list that I have here of all the games that I actually want to play, and let me see if I can find that list here. And this is what I got so far. Like there's Deadlock, a game that I've been playing. Let's actually look at my Steam wish list. Silk Song just came out. We got this. We got Ninja Gaiden Black. We got Ninja Gaiden 4. We got Elden Ring Night Rain that also came out. Oh, Black Myth Wukong that have yet to be played, and that came out almost last year of November. Then we got Wayfinder. We got Tim Swarm. There's some Liza P that I want to try. There's some random other bullshit. But there's a lot of fucking games out there, and it's no time like 2025 to be a gamer. Like this is literally the best time to be a gamer. But at the same time, if you're not a full-time content creator, when the hell do you have time to play the game between working and doing all of that? And I feel like that's the biggest issue, because with these live these live updated games like Path of Exile 2, when they actually do release, you really can't compete with everybody else who don't have to go and do work and do things of that nature. Granted, you don't want to be a degenerate and only play the game, but like when you get that itch to want to play a game, and it's been a long time since I actually had that itch. My dog is barking in the background. It's really annoying. I don't know if he's gonna be able to pick it up, but yeah, that itch, because I was a RuneScape player. I played RuneScape majority of all my life, and I stepped away from that because there's a lot of cheaters, a lot of this, a lot of that. MMOs just going downhill. But now I'm going back to these games, and the reason why I played RuneScape was because I was beating games too quick. I was beating games too quick when I was a kid, and I just needed something that would never end, and RuneScape was that. But now that I'm older, I want something that would end, and with all these games coming out, it's like I have an endless list of games that's constantly coming out that will probably never get finished, and it's crazy. Like right now, I'm actually playing Shape of Dreams. Shape of Dreams is the action roguelike. Obviously, you'll get to a point where the game is basically done, but because it's a never-ending thing. But that's the game that I'm playing right now. It's just like I'm having fun with that, and I want to play that. Silk Song, Hollow Knight I haven't completed yet, because I've started that. I'm like 3 hours in, and it's just, I don't know. I think I'm just posing the question of, in 2025, is it a good thing to have this many games out, or is it a bad thing? Or is it just a thing where, you know what I'm saying, if you don't got the time, so be it? It's just a question. It's just a question. I love that there's a lot of games. I love that there's variety. I love that there's so much to pick from. But at the same time, I feel like I'm falling behind on the new games and having to buy the... I didn't even think about the price. Buying these new games when they do release, if they're not free. Like some games are just still expensive as fuck if they're not $20. And you gotta wait for them to be on sale. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just had that thought. I had it come across my brain today, and I just said, fuck it. Like, let me just think about that. Let me just ask the question, is it too many games? Is it a good thing that there's all these games coming out, or is it a bad thing? And I think also that early access plays a part too, because even with the early access, Path of Exile 2 wouldn't even be a situation, but because of early access is a thing, I'm able to play it, which is a good thing because they can fix the game. But also it's just like, well, fuck, this game has been in like early access for a year or two, and that's just another game on the list that I want to play because it's just fun. And yeah, I don't know if I'm ranting or whatever like that, but I want to just know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Or how do you guys feel about all the releases of 2025 and how the games market is going? And clearly it's going to be faster and more games, even from different fucking countries, China and all of that. Like, so what are y'all thoughts on this? Am I tripping? Am I being a fool? Am I just yapping? Peace.